Hi folks, welcome to this week's discussion on mainstream media news headlines. Let's begin. The United States silently lifts propaganda ban. Well, this to me isn't new news, but it is confirmation that the propaganda machine is in full swing, gearing up for the next phase, whatever that may be. Thanks for letting us know. Canada did something very similar a year ago when they rammed Bill C-10 through Parliament. Such an omnibus bill, so with such vast-reaching implications that it was impossible to discuss or understand at the time. Moving on. Here we have an interview with Benjamin Netanyahu. It ran closer and closer to the bomb, Netanyahu says. More saber-rattling, basically. But when Benjamin speaks, you gotta stop and take notice. He's not a joker. He means what he says. At about 4 minutes into this interview, he either made a Freudian slip or he threatened a nuclear strike. Bad idea. But what this discussion does, in my view, is point out the recognition amongst global leaders that any nuclear program is a nuclear weapons program. There's no such thing as a peaceful nuclear program. It just doesn't exist. It's a ruse. Moving on. Missiles from Cuba to North Korea. Well, excuse me for a second. Cuba admits sending weapons to North Korea. They say that they were obsolete, being sent for repair. Well, I don't know who believes that. That they're being sent for repair. Perhaps they were obsolete. This is such a Keystone Cop maneuver that I gotta wonder, is it a false flag for something else? Some maintain that they're actually shipping advanced weaponry from Russia, but the logistics of that, to me, just make it somewhat unlikely. Doesn't mean it's not necessarily true. I think more likely this is a false flag operation designed as a distraction. Moving on. Enemies of the state, the almost complete list. This refers to a leak out of the Prime Minister's office in Canada of an enemies list. It's vast, it's disturbing, it's almost fascist. Wow. I'm still trying to absorb this one. Give it a read and let me know what you think. Once again, thanks for watching, and I welcome your discussion.